Here too, there's the storm. It's exploded. Just a second here. You with me here? So if you guys with me, test 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you hear me? We get the chat going. Do you guys hear me okay? Do you guys hear me okay? Okay. Tell me if you hear me okay. Just give me audio. That's good. Thank you. That's what I need. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm going to retweet this out. There's a supercell right there. It's approaching I-35. It's a monster. Just came out of Eden. Big rain-free base. It's rocketing to the northeast. It's 50. New storms are exploding in southwest Oklahoma near Wichita Falls. This storm is a mega beast. My info, temperatures like 72. My southeast winds are probably about 45 to 50. Let me get you up on it, back on the wall here. Give me just a few minutes, guys. This dangerous storm is rapidly moving up toward north central Oklahoma. Give me just a second. I'm probably looking at velocity data, get all the bunch of information here. Okay. From Wichita, Kansas radar, it shows strong rotation now south of Hunter, northeast of Breckenridge, northwest of Garber. That's more my north, about 5 miles. Strong rotating supercell. This is going to head toward Tonkawa. We're going to be northbound out of Garber, northbound on 15 out of Garber. Developing tornado now. Don't see it, but Doppler radar indicates developing tornado. Developing tornado to my north. The storm has hyper exploded. Supercells. Let's see, we got.
In Oklahoma, Alfalfa, Blaine, Garfield, Grant, Kingfisher, Logan, and Lee.
Kathy, I'm live on YouTube. I want you to tweet it out or send the link from my YouTube stream to Twitter. I can't do it right now, okay? Tornadoes developing in my northwest. I'm on YouTube live. Take the YouTube link and send it out on Twitter. I'm live. Developing tornado Garber. Bye. Yep. Try to get Kathy to help me here. Guys, it's rapidly developing. Developing tornado. Don't see it yet. Doppler radar tells me developing tornado to my northwest now. No tornado warning yet. Developing tornado. It's going to be immediately to my northwest. It's going to be north of Garber, 7 miles, 3 miles southeast of Hunter. Circulation rotation is intended to intensify. Storm continues to intensify east of Hunter. It's going to be west of Billings. This is west of I-35, southwest of Tonkawa. This is going to be in northern Oklahoma. I did that. Lauren, got some scud back to my west. Hang on a minute. Let me get the. I don't know why it did that for you guys. Okay, there we go. It's clear. Here's the supercell right there to show you real quick. There's velocities. See, there's the velocities, and that's straight velocity, and it's continuing to intensify. There's Hunter. You see, I'm coming up from the south. Lamont, I-35, Blackwell. You're in the down. You're downstream of the severe thunderstorm supercell. Rotation is increasing. No tornado warning yet on this storm, but the storm is intensifying, continues to intensify, producing large hail. Let's see how big the hail is in the same now. It's probably at least golf balls. Let's see. It's at least that. Let me go to this other deal. Let's see if I have this other density. Yeah, it's large. Let me go to another deal here. Okay, rotation continues to intensify. The storm continues to move to the northeast rapidly. There's the rain-free base. I'm going to set you guys back up here. I'm going to focus on the road. There we go. Just let you stay below that for right now. Huh, that's weird. I thought that was in the way, but it wasn't actually in the way. Okay. Oh, I see I know what that is. Hang on just a minute. Do this. Give me just a second here. Let's switch this around so the ball's out of your way. There we go. There we go. So you have a nice clean shot versus a ball in your way. All right, guys. There's the rain-free base to my north, flanking line back to my west. That pours over Hunter. We've also got other supercells. Now severe thunderstorm warnings are now developing back in southwest Oklahoma. That's going to be to the south of Lawton. That's going to be a severe thunderstorm warning. South of Granville, Burnett, severe thunderstorm warning, large hail. Southwest Oklahoma, you need to watch those storms down there. But those storms are going to probably run over toward south of Lawton and then eventually toward Duncan and then eventually downline in an hour or so down toward Pauls Valley. South Oklahoma City, you got to watch those storms developing in southwest Oklahoma now. Supercells are rapidly developing. The storm in northern Oklahoma continues to build. See what my inflow temperature is. I'm 72, so I'm 72 degrees. Cap broke, and I've got other cells, got multiple cells, got new cells back west exploding. Back at Nash. Rain-free base continues on this storm. This is the storm that's to the northeast of Enid. Produce a golf ball size sail, maybe larger in Enid. Rotation continues to increase on this storm. We go to back to advanced radar. It's not super strong. Rotation's probably, yeah, honey, please quit. Yeah, I've already done all that, babe. I've already done all that. Yeah. West of Billings, rotation is west of Billings. The area right in front of the camera, that is the area of rotation. Is right above this road. That's where I've got the strong circulation. It's right on this road. That road is, this is going to be a Highway 15, north of Garber, west of Billings. In fact, this is the same road I took during Highway 74 and the big famous May 3rd, not May 3rd, but April 26, 91, the big mega tornado came out of Enid Billings, Red Rock area, turned into the F5 at Billings. That's the road I'm on, right? Let's see here. I'm gonna go east over here. I'm gonna go to east of Billings. Wall cloud is starting to form. You see all the chasers here. Everybody's looking and filming. Yep. This thing is moving fairly quickly to the northeast, quicker than people think. It's been moving at times up to 55 miles an hour. When it first developed, it was moving north at 50 plus. And then when it got super solid, it was moving northeast at 55. So continues to stair step to the northeast. I'm now heading to Billings, and then I'm going to get over here just west of I-35, about 15 miles, not very far. The storm will be approaching I-35 downline. Can't read all the comments, but downline, you're going to see the warnings extended, probably severe thunderstorm warning. Still has rotation, not tight at this time. It was tighter earlier. Now the storm is wow, it's changing shapes quite a bit. It's very cyclonic shear, but it appears to be possibly getting a little bit elevated. It's a cell supercell, but I'm concerned it might be getting a little bit elevated. Just kind of the look and radar. Okay, the couplets exploding immediately north of me. Let's see what happens here. Couplets re-intensifying, going up and down on the couplet. Still got a lot of disturbed uh, reflectivity. Now, it's not north of guard. This thing is just absolutely flying. It looks a little bit elevated just based on the radar presentation. Means it was looked more surface space about 15 minutes ago when it was back southwest of India. It looks super fantastic. Um, and then anyway, that's what it looks like. 70 degrees and continue to have about 35 to 40-mile-an-hour southeast surface winds into the storm. It looks really interesting, and it continues to rocket northeast at a very high rate of speed. They show 2.75 destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Weather Service, National Weather Service, Norman. Been up for a few minutes now. At 6:27, Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm producing 2.75-inch diameter hail. Severe thunderstorm were located in Kate County, northwest Nova County, northern Oklahoma, and southeast Grant County, northern Oklahoma, and northeast Garfield County, northern Oklahoma until 7:15. 6:27, severe thunderstorm over Hunter, maybe northeast at 50 miles an hour. Baseball Hill, 6-mile-an-hour winds are likely with this storm. Extreme damage and destruction with the storm as it rockets northeast. Another storm, a brand new severe thunderstorm warning now. We got 3 severe thunderstorms developing, 2 from warned, and 2 more developing. I got one north of Lamont. Yeah, I know, babe. I know it's shaking. I'm on a bad road, babe. I can't do nothing about it. So anyway, I got a north of Deer Creek. A new supercell is exploding in Deer Creek. That's going to go Bremen, south of Wichita, near the state line, south of New Haven. You got a storm at Deer Creek, Oklahoma, moving northeast. Brand new severe thunderstorm warning. Northeast at 50. 2 new storms are exploding. Jefferson and Pond Creek back to my west, northwest of Enid, and north near Nash, near the Enid advanced radar site, VNX radar site. 2 new supercells are exploding. So I've got 4 storms here. The main one is northeast of 100 supercell with cyclonic shear, a little bit of rotation at times, producing baseball-sized hail. It's running toward Talkawall and Blackwell, south of Deer Creek. Nothing jumps out at me right now on circulation. But here in southwest Oklahoma, you got to watch the storm coming into southwest Oklahoma. Multiple new storms exploding in southwest Oklahoma. They're all down in the Burt Burnett area on I-44, Burt Burnett, north of Wichita Falls, south of Lawton. Severe thunderstorms developing. Also, a storm in Electra. Another storm going up northeast of Frederick, the radar site. All in the Lawton Frederick area. Multiple storms developing. That cluster will come out and end up probably going south of Norman and go over Duncan and probably Paul Valley in that area in about an hour. So we got 2 concentrated area storms right now, one in far north central Oklahoma, one in extreme southwest Oklahoma. Uh, Still heading east. We're about ready to turn north here. Get a better picture of the storm. It reminds me, it's a little bit. It looks a little bit elevated, meaning that it may not be quite surface based. It was earlier because the clouds were really low to the ground and they looked fabulous. It had a rotating wall cloud. It looked fabulous. Everything looked really structured. It looks like it's just slightly elevated now. That could just be temporary. My temperature, yeah, I think this thing's slightly elevated. My temperature here is 69. I was closer to 78 back on the southwest side of Enid. So my peak of the storm is going slightly elevated. Doesn't mean it won't tornado. I'm just saying that right now that's sure doesn't look as good as it did earlier. Large hail, destructive hail, and it's still rotating. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, thought I was going to, but not. Nope, that's a dark gravel road. Not going to do that. That's a mess. Okay, I'm going to continue east over here to I-35. I'm not going to go. Okay, let me show you something here, guys. Just got to point you out the window. Can't do much describing. Okay, here we go. I'm going to look straight up, straight north of me. That's the storm. That's the storm handle back to you right there. Up there. There's the back of the storm right there, straight north of me. Hope everybody can hear me okay. Storm continues to look. It is a supercell. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of messages here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay.